Your team.
I'll play the moment. Oh my god. And the loading? How long will the loading take? Oh, it only takes about a minute. No, I'm joking. 10 seconds. Maybe 5, I don't know. So we lost, and that was a stupid loss because we just needed a faster receiver to get open. You know, I should take John Ross and make him just starter. Just so we don't get freaking beat deep. But only when it's a close game. Last play, I put him in there. I just threw it up to him.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19.
We had to bye a week.
Hey,
so I skipped the bye week.
Straight ahead, we'll see the Cleveland Browns. You have the number 1 overall pick in the draft, Baker Mayfield, take on the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, in the Cincinnati Bengals.
You know,
I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and then you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
94
Hi again, everyone.
Should have 2
I'm Brandon
touchdowns,
Gunn.
but
To
he
my
slowed
left,
down.
Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Returning it, John Ross. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here come the Bengals now to take over. They'll be led out by the former Texas Christian University Horned Frog, Andy Dalton.
2,000 yards, 13 touchdowns
in his last game.
So he's not having a great season.
Touchdown passes, that was positive.
But more than 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. What did Vince Lombardi say, though? Winning isn't everything.
It's the only thing.
And that's what he hangs his hat on after last week's game.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard.
Oh my God, Giovanni Bernard just got
down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him.
That was not my fault because he was downfield.
Those guys trying to play some defense.
And he takes this one down all the way.
This is my defense I have to deal with.
A gain of 32 that time.
If we do man, they get
I'm
beat
not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
So
a nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. He drops it off for Bernard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Already perfect. Great.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a second down.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack, because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss.
What type of man coverage was that? You could have caught him, but you just sat there.
Dalton to his big target, Eifert, for the Cincinnati first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner.
No.
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. In the backfield out of the starting group, you have to look out for Giovanni Bernard.
And you have to make sure you're ready to hit the spin button with this guy. Awfully exciting in the open field.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
From one good year, they overrated him, and they finally give him a flashback card. But he's still
the former second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
3rd and 14.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Dalton, he's going to leave this.
Oh my God! What type of spin move was that? And he just
nice
did a whole
quick spin move before he's dropped.
That's
a pretty good game.
What?
Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
You
So
want
pretty good
something you're not
opening
supposed to
drive.
be
That'll make
watching,
the home
probably.
fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a
That's
little bit
not
of hope.
watching something you
The
should
good things are in store here today for them.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas
10
native
touchdowns,
quarterback.
8
It's Baker
interceptions isn't
Mayfield.
great.
You talk about the
But you did
pause that
start a little
refreshes.
bit later
I think it's come at a perfect time
And
of the year
you
for them, hasn't
are
it? You
rookie,
know,
and you do
the
make
season is starting to
mistakes, but you
wind
gotta
down, got a
play
little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Yeah.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Now he's not
They got his man
And now
complete.
Julio
Julio
Jones will break the
Jones
tackle.
all alone. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Julio Jones with a lucky number 13
It's 8-5-5.
touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And now here's Ross. Able to slither by. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10.
Wow.
They'll start on the ground here with Bernard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Green's got it over the middle. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. A look now at the defensive starters for Cleveland. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Which almost gave us a comeback.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton.
But
Complete to the right side.
Falcons
It's
did end
over.
up almost playing.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 1 quarter down. 7-3 the score. We'll return to Cincinnati after this.
John Ross.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the Sports Fuel Company.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on fourth down. Jabril Peppers is deep for Cleveland.
Because Jabril Peppers is our man.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
What is he doing? Just move. You don't need to just
Browns
keep
coming
shape.
out on the field. And still
Like,
a lot
you don't
of
need
football to be
freaking
played in
shake
this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Julio Jones all alone. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Julio Jones with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for
Julio
6.
Jones having a great
and he'll
time
bang that
with
one
this
through. And they're able to get the connection on a long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. Gonzalez now to kick this one
I don't want to
away.
kick any more field goals on the kickoff. I'm scared right out.
And this will not be
and all the way
returnable.
over there,
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
Well, Quan Alexander almost got another pick after having 4 picks this season, 1 for 6. He almost had his fifth
We're
there.
trying to win a game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Quan Alexander.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more. And a right side completion here by
Jabril Peppers makes a tackle.
And they're going to get this one all
Just
the way out
secures
across the
tackle.
45. A good pickup there
So
at
Jabril
22.
Peppers having a pretty good season, not the best. I don't think.
They go play action here on first down.
Okay, it's good.
Looking
Denzel
for his
Ward
tight
with
end
the pick.
Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie
Oh,
Denzel
I
Ward.
did not think he stepped out of bounds, but okay.
He
Denzel
had a
Ward
little
gets
bit
an
of a turnover
interception.
bug last week. 3
Having
interceptions. Not
3
an absolute
interceptions this
disaster,
year.
but another one here. Do
So
you start to
far.
get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people.
Might not be able to finish this game, but if I can, I'll go out part 2 as soon as possible. Okay, guys?
Julio Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns add on to their lead. And he puts it through. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. And go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
But the blueberries were
You're
good.
going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too
When
cautious
did you buy
because
that?
now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
How many big bags of blueberries do you have?
They'll run again with Bernard. And that play going absolutely nowhere.
You should probably have 2 on you at all times because I eat a lot of blueberries.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really, at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now, as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking.
They're not having a good. They are not having a good start on 3rd and 15. We are just destroying our rivals.
And they're going to be
always
staring at a 3rd and long
are destroying our
here.
rivals, I feel like.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton.
I need sacks. Takes too long. Miles Garrett gets to him. There's the sack.
He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
I'll teach you to take too long.
Down, not even a halftime yet.
No, I'm playing a game.
Generated offensively. They've got to
No,
figure it out.
I'm making a YouTube video.
Just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes.
Yeah, I can do that.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Getting set to go again on offense. We get a peek at Julio Jones now.
Yeah,
he might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver because they get a quarterback throwing it accurately.
Okay, let's go up there and just throw it up deep again. Baker Mayfield needs his stats after a crappy game.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right.
Touchdown.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Julio Jones on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
So
there we go. We just killed them. And if you know,
because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years?
With
4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Mayfield is doing great. And this one is a field goal.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
So
now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Get a couple quarterbacks are going up against.
Hopefully flip the field.
Because, like, last week we're against Matt Ryan, he was just killing them.
Completion good for 3
But, like,
and it's
this
2nd
week
down.
we're against...
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Andy Dalton is
it's 2nd down. Dalton looking on the screen.
Carl Nassib with the tackle.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Just playing. Just get the tackle.
On 3rd down, Dalton.
Overthrow, and Jabril Peppers
out of bounds and incomplete.
To probably get over to him
if
it was
Here's another
not
failure right there on 3rd down.
Was more lobbed up there.
Here's Brad Wing now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati.
Or being accurate enough and not, or being accurate enough for the guy to get there. But Jabril Peppers,
his first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
On the team.
Fielded at about the 28.
Not by overall, but by how good.
It'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here into the 2nd quarter.
And how you get distinguished as a star is each and every week performing to a high level no matter what they throw at you, because you always want to take him out of the game if you're a defensive team. How do you press him, double him, triple him?
Oh, crap.
All those things.
That was close.
The best players show up
Baker
each and
Mayfield
every
could
week.
have been
Solid games
6 for 6 there, because that catch,
and he has showed up time and time again.
Like, I was like
secondary
scared
has been roasted in this first half,
see
and
what
they
would
get
have
a measure of
happened.
revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're gonna need
it was
a few
pretty
more
close.
plays like that.
He
to
had
get
it.
their
It looked like he was
back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
A
so
great
after
pass
the
there.
incompletion on first, now
Beautiful.
2nd and 10.
And it looked like Julio had held on.
Mayfield off the play fake, looking downfield for Jones.
But how Julio ends up not holding on to it, as we saw at the end of it.
Now it's 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, come back on their heels.
Here's Mayfield looking deep for Julio. It's caught.
Hey, we just won out, but we ain't taking 2.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Julio Jones. 62 yards. And the Browns continue to roll.
Brandon,
I'm still playing on All-Pro. I'll show you later.
This is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Beautiful. Do the uprights. It's good.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Dalton throwing on second down. Underneath, this is Bernard. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place.
He is up against a defense
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Real Peppers.
Third down from the gun, Dalton.
Overthrow, now the balance is complete.
So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Taken in at the 22. A beautiful fake. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
As you broke Peppers.
And the Browns getting set to go. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field.
And that's inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there just before halftime.
I would say get safety up there for backup. For backups.
Mayfield on play action. Pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Mayfield letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh, overthrown by Baker Mayfield. Who cares? He's done good now.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play fake. Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. Final play of the half. Mayfield incomplete. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We'll kick things off with a couple of blue-collar towns with blue-collar football teams. Baltimore hosting Oakland, and it's the Raiders out in front as they approach halftime. Jordy Nelson, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to MetLife Stadium to check on the Jets, and they currently trail in that game against the visiting
Tom Brady's
Patriots.
thrown 2 touchdowns.
Tom Brady, sharp as ever. He's got 2 touchdown passes.
I don't know what.
Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they trail in that ball game to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson has thrown a touchdown pass. In our game, we've seen a solid performance out of the rookie Baker Mayfield. His 5 touchdown passes have him on a record pace. As for the call of the second half, we'll turn it back over to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, I'm ready.
Thank you, and we went.
I'm ready, Mom. Bye. Like, subscribe, and yeah, comment.